He say, if you kill yourself on the tree, I will slash my throat. And who can take care of all this kid? I got too many names. Let's just do my brother pick my name. That's Cheung Ting. Let's start from 1970, the American war. The American bombed the Cambodia. And we live in the border of the Vietnam and Cambodia. And the Vietnamese come in. But the good guy, I don't know if the north or south, I don't know which one, okay? They come into my house, but they good guy, the first one that come is a good guy. They come and then they told us to get out of the house before the other team come. If the other team come, they're gonna cut our throat. So my mom, first she refused to go, but he said, you have to get out. She just gave birth to my younger brother, who is 5 years younger than me. It was 1970. He's number 4 brother. He was only 16 back then. They took him a week before that, before the Vietnamese come in and tell us to get out. And my father friend, best friend, he come to my mom say, can you let your son come and stay with me for a few weeks? Because he by himself, his wife and kid left to the city. And then so my mom say, yeah, he say, I will pay him with a watch because watch is very special like that. But anyway, so I got goosebumps. My brother left with him very happy. But when they were coming, like the bomb was dropping and the Cambodian, they call Khmer Rouge. They come and take half of the town and they take them go and they kill them with, it's like a bat. Like they let you line up and then they hit you. But then one of my brother's friend or my mom's friend or whatever, he's smart. He say, but I'm gonna go find my family and then I'm gonna bring them over here. So he told my brother, say, let's come. And he's 16 years old. And then so my brother come with him, try to find us, but we're not at home. And he will walk almost right there to find us, but we keep quiet, but we didn't see him though. And then he couldn't find us, he go back to where the place that they're gonna kill him. So they kill him, and then there's a young boy, he climbed the tree, he is the one that take care of the cows. So he climbed the tree, he see everything, he saw everything. And then so we were hiding there, we waiting for our brother, but not at the house, but close by the house, but he couldn't find us. And then so the Vietnamese come in, they say, no, you need to get out. You need to go further. Otherwise, the other Vietnamese coming in, they're gonna kill you. And then so my mom, we decided to left, and my brother went back, and he never come back again. We never meet him. They killed him. And then we have to hide in 2 separate bunker. They dig the hole for the soldier to hide in there. So they was we separate me, my older sister, my 3 brothers together. So 5 of us in one bunker. And my mom, my younger sister, and the baby, and my dad, they hide in separate. But I want to be with them. So I don't know where they are. So I go out there and try to look for them. The US bomb dropped it. And I was buried by the dirt. I was buried. And then my mom saw it. She and my dad go dig me out. Yeah, dig me out from the dirt. And now I remember in 1970. I might be wrong with that one, but I think so because he was a baby. He was born 1970. But anyway, so, and then we escaped. We get out from a small town. We get out. And then, so we left, we go to near the Thai border. So all the little kids was selling ice cream just to survive, survive. We don't have school. We never go. My brother didn't have a chance to go to school because we escaped from the war. But anyway, so my dad decided to come back to the house because the house was not burned by the bomb drop. And then so we come back. And 1972, it started again. So we have to get out, but this time we get out for good because our house is burned down. Mm-hmm. It wasn't burned down, but the people over there, I think my dad he collect wood, expensive wood, so he built a house. He built Chinese people. He from China. He loved wood, so the house made of wood, but the bomb couldn't destroy it. But then the people in that town, they take all the wood. After we escaped one more time. Mm-hmm. So, but we get out for good this time. And then it was, it's like 1973, I was sick. This is related to like the spell, the ghost. I was 7 or 8 years old back then. I got sick in Cambodia. When we go to school, they don't have toilet. So when we break time, we have to go to the jungle. Just go do whatever the business you do. And I went there and I pee. And then I came back. I fall asleep on the desk where the school is. I fall asleep. But the teacher, she never hit me because I never fall asleep. So when I fall, because back then, the teacher bad. They mean, they hit you, they beat you up. But because she saw I'm a good student, so she didn't hit me, but she come feel my forehead. I got burned. But during that deep nap that I was asleep, I saw the 3 ghosts. I know that it's 3 ghosts in my dream. A baby girl, but she's not a baby, she's a grown. And then the mom and dad, they sit side by side with me, but the mom was holding that grown baby. And I was fighting in that dream. I say, why you hold her? She's a big girl. I was, yell at that ghost. And she said, no, she's still a baby. And then so when the teacher come and wake me up, so I woke up, but my nose started to bleed. Like, it's not, falling, it's like dripping. Like the whole year I could not sit or walk. If I walk, it kept dripping. So one of my mom friend's daughter, my dad and my mom together. But anyway, friend's daughter, she came to my mom. She say, do you have candle and incense? My mom say, oh yeah, what you did that for? She say, no, I'm gonna go looking for the lady to tell us what's wrong with my stepmom. And my mom say, I'm going with you because my daughter, she's really sick. And my mom don't believe those stuff. My mom don't believe, but she gave up all the doctor in Cambodia. But they put the needle like it don't hurt no more, So I still couldn't eat. I couldn't eat. And I keep laying, just watch the sky because I cannot sit down because bleeding. So, and my mom decided to go with that lady because my mom don't know how to ride a bicycle. So the lady know how to ride. So my mom ride with her. And then when my mom's turn to ask the lady, whatever they call, fortune teller, whatever. And then the lady say, and I never tell her nothing, okay? I don't know how to talk when I was young. I don't talk. I hardly talk to nobody. But anyway, so they told my mom, say, I went to pee on somebody's grave, a family, 3 of them. And just like the dream, but that dream I never tell nobody. And then and my mom says, so what you do to let her go? To make her feel better, just don't hurt her no more. And then so the fortune teller say, you need a steamed chicken, a bottle of liquor, and a cookie, an animal cookie from Thailand, and the one in big jar like that. And then so anyway, so and my mom did what they told, but the fortune teller is decide, and the place that she point out to go is far away. It's scary, okay? Back then we don't know how, we don't have phone to connect, And then my dad took him a long time to get where that the fortune teller asked to go. But there's a tree. But if you see the picture in the temple, the Buddha was like, when he died under that tree. So in Cambodia, they grow a lot of that trees. So, but this one is like old tree. So when my dad get there, there's an old lady. I think she's around 90 years old. And you know what she say? She say, "Well, stop. I've been waiting for a whole year." I say, "What the hell, She say, "I've been waiting for a whole year." And so we gave her the stuff. My dad gave her the stuff. And then she put under that tree. And then she burned the incense. She said, "Just let her go. Now she paid the price that whatever you asked for, she paid for it." So like less than probably, I count by the incense burn. You know how the whole incense, it burned a quarter already. And I start no more bleeding. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Back then I was bone and skin because I couldn't eat nothing. And then so I start to hungry. I go whisper to my dad's ear. I say, "I want that chicken." And then my dad, he didn't believe all that stuff either. He go talk to the old lady. She say, "Can my daughter have a leg, a thigh, And she say, "No, not yet. They still eating. Wait until this incense burn halfway first." And then but the incense wasn't burned halfway, like more than a quarter. And she say, "It's done. Here." She gave me everything. She gave all the stuff that we gave to her, but she didn't charge us any penny. But as soon my dad put me on the bicycle, we ride back then we ride a bicycle. And I turned to look around. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. If this is not happened to me, I don't believe it. But it's happened to me. Yeah. So, but anyway, so that was 1973 or 74. And then the war started in 1975. They took over, like they call it the Khmeros, with the Red Khmer or whatever they call, okay? And then so they took over the one that escaped because, there's a rich people, there's a poor people. The poor people went to the jungle. They formed their own people. So they come inside the city. They kick us out from our home. Everybody need to get out. And then they destroy the car, the motorcycle, the building, they destroy. And they tell, this is how they tell, 1975, before they took over, they say the king is coming, so we don't need no war no more. We don't need gun no more. So if you are lieutenant, a soldier, or whoever you are, wear your uniform, we go greet the king. But some people, they want to go see the king, so they buy the uniform. They're not even a soldier. But as soon as you got the uniform on, they start to take you and kill you. They start to kill all of them. And they not kill you right away. They tie you behind the bike. And there's a place, it's a mountain, but there's a hole. So they kill the people, drop inside that mountain. Like a cave like that. A lot of bone. But anyway, go back to 1973 or 74, go back to that. We live in the small town, I was dreaming. I have a dream. I dreamed that the sky will open the window and something dropped from that window. You know what it dropped from? At first I thought it was rain, but then I decided to look closer. When it fall to the ground, the head of the shoulder with the helmet on it, just the head was dropped from the sky. And 1975, that's when they kill all those people. And they kill the education people. They kill the movie star, they kill the pilot, they kill the doctor, they kill all, and the rich people, they kill them all. They make them suffer. But anyway, so when they took over, we all left, and my dad, because he from China, he think that he can get away, he can stay in his house because the Chinese people control all. And he think, oh, I'm Chinese, maybe I get away. So he went to the airport. The airport was, I think it wasn't shut down yet back then. He said, I'm gonna go if they don't let us leave the house. But at home, they kick us out and they were pointing gun at, I was 9-10 years old. They were pointing gun at my mom not leaving. So we decided to get out of the house, and my dad wasn't there. We moved to West, but my dad always told my mom, say, if something happened, we escape to Thailand. But we didn't say the word Thailand, we say West. So my brother, he took us to the to where it's opposite way from the Thailand. But anyway, so my dad couldn't find, but my dad knew that my older brother can took us opposite way. So he decided to come opposite way. He have to wait to choose, should I go Thai or should I go on the other side? But he chose opposite way, so he met us there. I just wish that he chose to go Thailand instead, you know, but he chose and he found us halfway. He found us. And then they be like camp, like with the palm leaf. It's like not like a house, like a wooden house or something like this. No, it's just like a palm thing, and there are no bathroom, there are no room. So we all go live there, and in the morning we have to wake up and go to work, and we got nothing to eat, you know. It lasts like a week when we got a lot of food because we bring with us, but that food run out, so they decide not to let us eat. If you don't go work, they won't feed you. So they took control over all that. They took control. And then so anyway, because we, you know, I got light skin. I'm Chinese. Cambodian, they got dark skin. Okay, so it become racist. So because we Chinese, so they kick us to go live in where they bury all the dead people. They let us go live that. It was scary. It was scary. Just only my family go live in that place. And my mom got haunted all the time. So my mom got scared. My dad get mad. My dad said, there's no ghost. My dad say like that. But anyway, so time passed, they separate all of us. Like me and my younger sister, we go to different places. And my brother, because he's so small and young, he stay with my mom. My dad go to a different place. My older sister go to they break all of us. We don't see each other. We don't see each other. But I see my sister all the time. And my sister then cannot climb the tree. I'm the one, but because our job is to go pick the leaf, to chop it, turn it to soy. And then my sister couldn't climb, but I have to go climb up there. But there's a lady, but she's still alive. One of these days we go meet her again. She is our leader. She would tell, because she was so young back then, you know, like she was probably 8 years old. She said, don't let that Chinese girl climb the tree. Let her don't have food to eat, because sometimes she's so good to us. Sometimes she's bad to us. She didn't want us to eat. Sometimes she bring food to us because she have that, I think, bipolar disorder, whatever. When she's happy, she bring all the food to me. So I couldn't climb the tree, but this is magical too. And I say, oh man, we're not gonna have food today. We're gonna be hungry, got nothing to eat, And then so they won't let us climb the tree to pick the leaf too. That's our job, okay? If you don't work, you don't got food. But anyway, so, and that girl fall off from the tree. She fell off. And they were busy take her to whatever the place, they call hospital, but it's not. It's just a place that they have nothing anyway. So it's a count only medicine man. There's no doctor, surgery, nothing. But anyway, so I be able to climb that tree and, got food that day. That was 1976. My brother, he's number 6, very handsome man. He died of starvation, and he got all the infection both ankle, and if he walk, it bleed. He could not walk. He had to crawl, but because he was hungry, he's only 16 years old. How 16-year-old they grow up to be hungry. But anyway, so because his job is work very hard, but during the time that the rice not harvest yet, we starving. And then, but when we harvest the rice, we have probably only a very short time to eat all that rice, And anyway, so my dad, and my brother couldn't work, so they take him to a place where those young children inject water to your body to kill you. They use baby. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 years old to kill those people who cannot work, the sick people. And this is the word they say: if I keep you, it's not gonna do anything. But if I take you out, we gain. If they kill the sick people, they gain. Because those people just sit there and eat, lady and eat because they're sick. So they want to kill them. My dad, I don't know what he did. He got the rice skin on it. The rice that you harvest from the rice field. It's brown, but you have to peel it. Which they have machine to peel it, to turn it white. But back then we don't have machine, but we have that brown. So I don't know how my dad did. Maybe he paid somebody to crush it, to take the skin out, and he paid them with the rice. Like he got 3 cans, and then 3 cans of the brown thing, but he crushed it. I think he got maybe 2.5, maybe less than that, maybe 2 cans or whatever, I don't remember exactly. And then he gave one to the lady, like he split in 3. 1/3 belonged to the lady who have the son who the same age as my brother, but they both in that camp place. And then the other 1/3 my father gave to my brother. We had to walk 1 day to get where he lived. And my dad come back home, and we got that little rice, but he put a lot of water so it can fit, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 8 people. My mom and dad, so put a lot of water to just have a chance to drink it. And I was skin and bone, not just me. My brother, my younger sister, my older sister, she wasn't lose weight that much, even though we starving the same thing. But me and my brother and my sister, we lose a lot. We only how the skin and bone. When we sit, we cannot get up. We have to find a way to pull ourselves to get up. Because the knee bigger than your bone, But anyway, but because we don't have nothing to eat, so when we try to poop, it's bleed. Because that's all it is. Because we don't have anything in our stomach. So it's only the bleeding. But all day you feel. And I was like 10 years old, almost 11 years old. I have no clothes to wear. Just walk like an animal. There's nothing to rub on your body because your body feel like you want to poop, but nothing come out, only the blood. And just like I say, they were racist in Cambodia. I was like, we just if we feel it, we just poop anywhere. But there's no poop, just the blood. But anyway, so I was sit like that, and was holding to some papaya tree. I don't know if you ever see papaya tree. I was sit there try to poop, and then those kids, right? They grab the dirt, the hard dirt, and they throw at me. And when I fell to the ground, they just laughing because it's like for them it's a game, it's fun. But they children too. And that guy's still alive too. We'll go meet him too. We have no energy to cry, nothing. And then that lady that had son, same age as my brother, she went to go looking for her son to see her son where my brother camp is. And then and she came back, she was crying, she told we was eating, drinking that rice thing. And then she came in, the sun about to go down. And then she come in, she say, my son is already passed, but your son too. That's what she said. And my mom still have energy, okay? My mom ran to the tree. She wanna hit herself on the tree to kill herself because she lost her son. And then my dad, he fat too, okay? And he was bone and skin to my dad. He grabbed the knife, he grabbed the knife. He tried to, he told my mom, he say, if you kill yourself on the tree, I will slash my throat. And who can take care of all these kids? And then my mom stopped. And then, but we don't want to believe it. We don't want, and I don't have energy to cry at all. He's my best friend, my brother. You can put my mom, my dad together. It's him that loved me. He loved me. It's like I'm his baby, And then anyway, so he, and then at nighttime when everybody was asleep, me with the stick because I couldn't balance myself. But I know he's like, he far away. I cannot reach him. But I try to believe that he was buried around that area. So I use the stick when everybody not there, nobody see me. I grab the stick and then I walk toward where the dead people are. So I have to cross a little creek. And I fell down on that creek, but I used that stick to get up, and I gonna go find my brother because it was rain so hard that I know that my brother was soaked and wet underneath, but I want to go find him so I can lay my body to cover that rain. I don't want him to get wet. I know that he's not there, but I don't want to believe that he's not there, But anyway, so that was part, and then we get better because we have some food already. So we get better. This is how the way they work. We got food like 5 months, and the other 7 months we have no food. But anyway, so they took my dad died afterward. 2 weeks when my brother passed, and then my dad. And every single day, you know what he say? He say, if I have food, I'm not gonna die, and I will do anything to take care of those kids. A week before he died, my mom they let her go work. And my mom, they gave you the tangerine like an orange. And my mom say, can I have two? Because my dad just stopped working that week. And they say, no, he's not working, he don't eat it. And my mom, they gave her one. She hide, she won't eat it. She bring home. She bring to home and then she peel it. She gave half to my dad. And my dad kept staring at her. He say, you're gonna eat it, the kid not gonna eat it. And my mom couldn't swallow. And we were so hungry, we didn't care. We just sit around her because we wanted too. And my dad say, no, they're not allowed to eat because they young, they're not gonna die. We gonna die, but if we die, nobody take care of them. So, and my dad keeps staring at her if she gonna eat it or not. And my mom like take one piece, you know how you peel that, and then she put in her mouth, and then she pretend like she put it, but like her hand would pass behind it, gave us 8 pieces. She couldn't swallow, but I don't think she eat that either because she pretend she eat it. But my dad decided to give up, like not to be mean no more. And when we got it, like we hide behind her back, like try to chew and to eat it. You know, 4 of us, okay, 4 of us. My younger brother and 3 girls, my older sister, me and my little sister. We surround her. But anyway, so, and we grow stuff, they wouldn't let us eat. You know what they did with all that stuff? Now I find out. They bring to China to exchange the weapon. They wouldn't let us eat, but they make us work from before the sunrise to the sky nighttime that you couldn't see. Sometimes if they're full moon, they let us work during the moonlight too. And they wouldn't feed us, you know. So my mom decided to steal. It's not she steal, she just take what she worked for, you know, corn. And she wears sarong. I don't know if you know sarong.
Yeah.
She wrapped the sarong and then she put the corn, she took the peel out, she, you know, put around, and my dad keeps saying, come on, let's go. If they saw us, they're gonna kill us. And my mom, she didn't care. She like, and then we got some corn to eat too. And then my dad died after that tangerine a week later. He died. He passed away. But this one I talked before when my mom steal the corn. That's before my dad gets sick. He's still okay, you know. And every night he would say, if I have food, I would survive, I would pass. If I have food right now, I would pass. No, he didn't have food. He didn't have it. Every day, every night he kept telling my mom. And then so one day, he sleep, but you can hear he snoring though. But you cannot wake him up. He's not waking up. I don't know why, because he don't have anything in his body. That's why he cannot hear you. And then I with the stick go to where they cook the food, but there's no food to cook, you know. Most time we drink this dirty water. But anyway, so the lady was kind enough, which is one of the lady that wouldn't let me climb the tree. Her mom, they very nice. They very nice people. Mom and dad very nice. And then she gave me some water that get out from the rice. And then I came with that. I came and my mom tried to feed him to make him wake up. He couldn't wake up. Probably maybe 5 hours later, he stopped snoring. He's gone. But he took off his shirt. You know why he took off his shirt? To save that shirt for my brother. When he died, he don't need that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he took off the shirt for my brother because we didn't have clothes. You know, back then we don't have clothes. And all we wear is black. And it's so funny, okay, I tell you a joke. 1980, probably 1993 or 94, 95, you know. I went to the fabric because I want to learn how to. I'll tell you the joke for that one. The fabric because I want to make ice skate outfit for my daughter. So I went over there, and the lady say she partnered with the black guy. The white, she Jewish, and she partnered with the black man, selling the fabric. And she say, this is nice color too. I say, no, I don't like black. I didn't mean that. I say I didn't like the black color. And then and he's black. And he looked at me like, I say, oh, that's not what I meant. What I meant is for 4 years. That's all they let us wear black. Not just black, ugly colors. Okay, ugly color because they old. And you got tat everywhere. Look at, this is the style come now. But anyway, okay. Now we go back to that time, when you were hungry, this is how you feel. You feel you can eat anything. You eat anything. So my dad gone, and then and my older brother who when after my dad died, he came and he the one that saved us. And I have the other brother, he's only 3 years older than me, and he probably around 13 years old back then. He went to where they put the rice ready to bring it to China. He went over there with a backpack, ugly backpack. He filled with the rice in the backpack, and then he have the hat because he play hide and seek with all that big guy kids, so they be able to go in there. And he took that rice, and the cap that he have is soft. And every day he would cook the rice for us. But we have to make they not allow you to have your own kitchen. They don't allow you that. You have to eat, but my brother sneak out, be able to cook that rice that he took from the place. And after he say, if somebody walk by, just make the bird or whatever the noise that you can make, so I can hide all that stuff. And then after he done cooking, we have to eat inside mosquito net. And then when he done, he say, come on baby, eat. I go wait over there. But when I make the noise, like I have to find whatever the noise that he make, and then you have to hide everything. So we survive by him. And then after that, my mom, I mix up, I don't know what year, which one come first, but I can think later on. Right now I just tell you that. And so one day they caught him. They're gonna kill him, but thank God. They say, what's in your backpack? And my brother say, it's only my old blanket. I want to spend a night with my mom. He's lying inside that bag is rice. If they caught that rice, he is sure to be dead. They're gonna kill him. But one time, and then before that, my mom, the pumpkin, we survive by the pumpkin. My mom stole the pumpkin, 2 pumpkins. They don't mind if you take just the stem, the flower of the pumpkin, they don't mind, but not the pumpkin. So my mom take 2 pumpkins and she covered by all that leaf flower of the pumpkin. So she been do that for a while. And we survived by the pumpkin. And one day they caught her. They caught her, an 18-year-old boy. He caught her, and then they put the chain. They didn't put her chain yet. They took her to. She had to walk far away to go to the big guy. But one of the guy that throw the dirt at me and that I fall down, he's dead. His dad is a big guy up there, And so, but his dad is a really nice guy, And every day we would wait for my mom, like by the roadside. That's why every time I see the dirt, I miss that time. It's not that it just, I don't know how to tell, but I never want to forget that one. I never, the dirt. So we were hiding behind the place to wait for our mom. So she bring pumpkin to us. And when we saw the 18-year-old boy walk behind her, and we know for sure that she's gonna die. So, and she know that we wait at the same spot, and her eye, she keep looking at us. And she tried to make signal go home, but we couldn't. We walk, we sneak behind, not behind her, but they cannot see us walking. And we follow her. And when they took her to the big guy place, they would chain my mom. Big chain on my mom, let my mom stand in the sun all day for punishment. But that's not bad because my mom not gonna die. But if they take her and kill her, she gonna die for sure, that for sure. But anyway, so, and at night time they release her. And we got some food, and we don't want to eat it. We want to save it for her. And then my 13-year-old brother, he get mad at us. He say, when nothing happened to mom, you guys don't save that for mom. Now you know that mom like that, and you all save for mom. It's like, you feel it? No, you feel the way he talk. But we so glad. And my little brother, after that, my little brother, his job is to collect cow manure. Oh, my brother hates that. And he decided not to go collect it. He's only 4 or 5 years old, you know. And he wake up before everybody wake up, he climbed the tree to hide. He hide on the tree. A baby, okay? He hide on the tree. And when everybody go work, our job is to go line up before the sunrise, maybe around 4 o'clock, kind of light up a little bit. Sometimes, just say, you know, we use the time, the rooster. We have to get up. Otherwise, they take a bunch of some straw and then they try to go around and burn your butt when they separate us back then. But my brother, my baby brother, every day he goes steal that brown rice with the shed on it. And then, but not much, he just took like that. Every day I pray to the magic man. I say, magic man, please protect my brother. I don't want nothing to happen because they kill a lot of those kids. They kill them. If you steal, they kill them. And every day before I go line up, I pray to the magic man. I didn't know God back then, you know. I say, protect him. If something happened to him, I'm going to kill myself. I don't want to live because he's like everything to me. He's like my baby, you know. And every step that I walk, that's all I pray for him. That's all I pray. And then when he got that rice, you know, that baby finger, he didn't know what to do. He came and peeled one by one, and you can see that finger bleeding. And he cooked on the fire. He cooked, but he didn't know how to cook. He put a lot of water, but he don't like smushy. He like rice, not the smushy one. But he had to put a lot of water because he afraid I'm gonna be burned. That's a lot of his hard working. And then maybe we have about a tablespoon of rice, and he split it. He split that rice, half of the teaspoon go to my mom. And he was hungry. He when he cooked, he tried to smell, he tried to taste, but he wouldn't eat it. He just tried to, smelled up. And he would sit there and watch it. And then the rest of the half spoon, we divide into grain. Don't forget he had three sisters. He had three sisters. He divide equally. Yeah, he divide equally. And then my older brother, he's very smart. He can make anybody love him. He can make the big guy love him. But he too far away. One in a while, he would come. But when he come, there's food. And we always waiting for him. But after that, we haven't seen him for almost 2 years. And in our mind, we know that he dead. They killed him already. 1977, we've been separate, okay? And I haven't seen my brother and my mom for 6 months. So I told my sister, my younger sister, I say, you wanna go find mom? And she doesn't talk, nothing. I say, if you wanna go see mom, you go line up behind everybody else. And she have her leader, I have my leader, like my group. Okay, put it that way. So I go line up behind everybody as they walk through the rice field. I told my sister, come with me. So we disappear on like something like this, like the tall grass. So, and I have no idea where's my mom, but I know the name. I know where my mom lives. So I keep walking. Me and my sister keep walking. I say, I don't have anything for my mom. So I saw the trees with the fruit, but the fruit still like, you cannot eat it. But if you boil it, you can eat that because they was so, if you eat it, stuck in your throat. I don't know how to say in English for that taste. It's not sour, it's not bitter, it's not sweet, but something you eat and then you got stuck in your throat because they're not ready to eat. But anyway, so I have to climb it because at least I got something for my mom. She can burn it to eat it, cook in the fire. So I climb up there. I told my sister, I say, wait down there. And then I saw the guy that he saw my brother carry a backpack. And that man, he's not a man actually, he's only 18 back then. He's evil. He killed his own uncle. The uncle and him, because the mom and the daughter have the baby at the same time. They have 2 boys. But the uncle, he's the baby. Very, very nice. When we got separate from our mom, he is the world to us. He's like an old soul, okay? He talked to us that we don't miss our mom that much because of the sweet talk of him. But then when the new people come in to take over, and those people, they light skin like me, and they kill a lot of those people. The one that lived there a long time. And then his family disappeared, gone. And then the uncle say, hey, your mom is not there, my mom not there. Let's go find them where they are. And that because he's so evil, the nephew, he went to tell somebody. And I only last with that, like us kid, we only last with him like probably less than 6 months, maybe, probably 5 months, I don't know exactly. And then so they came and they want to tie him like this. And he said, you don't need to tie me. My mom, my sister already gone. You do whatever you want to do with me. I don't want to live anymore. So they make us line up, okay? We would line up to where they took him. They say, you guys come to what? How we gonna kill this young man, 16-year-old. He's only 16. And so they take him to the jungle. It's not a jungle. It's just far away from the town. And they make us kids line up. No blink. You cannot blink. You do not shed your tear. You do not scream. You watch, you cannot turn your face away. You have to watch it. Watch how they kill that boy. The nephew got the big sore, you can say sores or whatever, They cut his tummy open. We have to watch that. I watched that. Yeah, I watch it. And then after that, 2 years passed by. I think either he's 17 or 18. He want a girl, because he's a boy, he want a girl. So he picked one of the girls. But that girl, you can see she have her class. She have her pride. She wouldn't let that man sleep with her. So they took her and she ran to the place that they don't want you to be there. If you ran in there, they will shoot you. They will kill you. She ran in there. She rather die than let that man touch her. And go back to where that, after that, right? So remember I climbed the tree, see? I told you the story picks up all together. And then I saw him riding a horse. It's not a big horse, it's just like a pony, And he got grenade, he got gun because he had power. That's what he liked. So I saw him, I said, oh shit, we're gonna die. I told my sister, hide inside that bush, hide it. And I saw him come close by. I couldn't jump up the tree because I climbed was so high too. And then so he grabbed the whip, because back then when they use cow, they whip the cow, they whip the horse, So he took that whip and he just swing it to me. So I got hit by my back. Very painful that you cannot cry. And then when I close by, I jump and then I run. I decided to die by myself. I wouldn't let my sister die with me. I'd rather let her hide over there. And then but I go disappear in the grass like this too. And so he kind of don't want to deal with me. He kind of lazy, And then so we got away. And that when I go find my mom and my brother. And we walk all day. Can you believe it? We find a place. We find my mom. We have no idea which direction to go. But we just keep walking. We cross the rice field. We cross the jungle, from rice field to jungle, from jungle to jungle. And the sun go down already, but still light. And I saw my mom and my brother. I say, oh my God. But I didn't say my God because I didn't know God back then. I say, oh my God, my magic man, I saw that. I was so happy. All day, me and my sister, we got nothing to eat. We drink just the water from the rice field. Is there no bottled water? You just drink from the rice field. Wherever you can find the water, you just drink that. And then when my mom, she was so surprised, right? She was so surprised. She said, how you get here? How you find us here? And I didn't say nothing. I just hugged her. I tried to smell her because I haven't smelled her for a while. And then so I hugged my brother. And my mom said, did you eat anything yet? And I didn't say nothing because I couldn't lie, say, oh, I eat already. Or I don't want to tell her the truth either because I don't want her to get hurt, But she already knew, but we didn't eat nothing. And then she went to the guy that threw the dirt at me. But his mom take care of my mom, control my mom, that lady. And my mom go, the husband nice, but that lady is evil. But anyway, so she went to that lady. She say, you have anything left over? And she say, well, you still want to eat some more? And my mom have to be honest, my two girls here, they hungry. Whatever left over that you about to throw away, can just, please I have it? She say, no, I rather throw away than feed your children. So she came back, you can see her face. And then my mom scooped the water. She say, I cannot get anything for you to eat. Here, drink water so your tummy won't get hurt. So we drink the water and we stay with her like one night, and then in the morning we come back. So 2 days we have nothing to eat, 2 days but the water in the rice field. And then we got lucky. We met a guy who cared. The Cambodian people, they have the cows wagon, but because they want to put a lot of stuff, they make like 4 corner, and they put something like look like a cotton. I don't know the name of it, but when I went to Cancun, I saw it. I say, oh my God, that tree's here. You know, I haven't seen that tree forever. So I was excited to see that tree. And they look like a corn inside, but they long, look like corn, but inside when you peel it, it's the corn. But it's not the quality, it's not like a corn. You know, the quality, it's not like that. It's not stronger. It's like very, you know, soft. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's still floppy, but it just break easy. A cut is strong. But anyway, he carry that, and uncle, can I please have a ride? He say, sure, come on, climb up there. It's like, you know, 4 corner, right? And he feel that, and we sit on top of that thing. And that thing is very light. But with the skin on it, the skin was still light, but they hot. We were so happy riding on that. So my mind like, oh, thank you, magic man, you know. And then as long as he ride less than half an hour, he rode along the river. But wasn't much water because it's like summer, so it like kind of dry out. And then so the wagon flipped to that river. But there not much water. I didn't get soaked with water, but I did. My sister and me, we didn't get scratched. We scratched a little bit. We supposed to die, but we didn't die. You imagine the wheel of that wagon, heavy, and it rotate many times, it flip many times, but we get up like nothing happened. I say, oh man, we have to walk again. So we have to walk. And we got it. And in the morning, we go line up again so we can get some food, you know. Line up to go work in the rice field. Just like I say, work from dawn to day, yeah. And then my mom come back already. She come back to the house already. She come back to be with us after probably a few months. 1978, they let her come back home. They have no job for her. So my baby brother start to steal again. He start to go take that rice. And then I pray. That was 1978, okay? He's old already. He's like almost 8 years old, but he's like a little baby. And so, just like I say, every step I take, that's all I ever think is about that baby. I just hope that nobody, and he got caught. And you know where that baby hide? In the corner. The baby hide in the corner. The house, it's still there. My house is still there. It's like 4 walls. Not even a wall. It's palm leaves. But right now they use us the girl that didn't let me climb the tree. She got that house now. She say, "Can I have that house?" I say, "Sure, you take whatever you wanna take, you know." And she was born there and she gonna die there too. But I hope she's not gonna die yet. I wanna go see her again. But anyway, so so he went to high over there, was shaking when that guy caught him, and he bit them because he was scared and he got hurt. He let him go, but he didn't go far. He just go high in that corner shaking, and we not there to protect him. And can you believe it? My older brother show up. I don't know how he know where our house is. He show up with the wagon with the two soldiers along his side like a bodyguard, you know. And he got nice clothes, brand new clothes to wear, so they afraid of him. And with the two bodyguards too. So he was pop up and that boy ran away. So my brother didn't show up that day. I think he's the one that told him where he is. And then so the wagon filled with potatoes. The wagon like full with the potato. So my mom and my brother go around and gave this, gave that, gave everybody. But he want us to go with him on that wagon. But because that guy's father, the one that threw the dirt at me, he wasn't in town. So we couldn't, he only take my older sister and my baby brother with him. And I want to go too. He said, "No, you stay here and take care of Mom." So we were separate like more than a year. So every day, that's all I think is about him. How he doing? Who gonna take care of him? Is he okay? Is he have enough food to eat? But because of my brother brought like a wagon of potato, I say maybe there's some food for him to eat, you know. And anyway, so he was gone. And then 1979 came. The airplane was dropping the envelope. The envelope is the letters. And I didn't know how to read because we didn't have a chance to go to school, you know. One of the young girls, who like 17 years old, she say, "I can read it." And then I bring it to her and she read it. She say, "We coming soon, we coming now to save you guys." You know where it come from? Vietnamese people. They come and save us. You know, I don't know, if I talk like this, maybe one of the guys might come and kill me. But I'm gonna say it, I don't care. You know how like they try to burn your house and then they try to save it? Like I go burn somebody's house and then later I bring the water and to save it. That's how the Vietnamese people, yeah. And then, so anyway, they say, "Wow, okay." But 1981, we have nothing to eat. A lot of people escape, but we don't have anything to come. And my mom's still waiting for my number 4 brother. And then my other brother that we say she died, she doesn't want to believe it. She didn't want to leave the country. But so we wait. And then 1981, she was dreaming. Don't forget, I have another brother too. He number 2nd brother. We never see him since 1974. We haven't seen him. We don't know. We thought he dead. And my mom still waiting for him too. But my mom dream. My mom dream say, "Your 2nd son still alive and he far away right now. He in another country." My mom would dream. And then she say it looked like real the way she dreamed it. And then so and in that dream, the guy told her, say, "In a few days, you will heard about him, what country he was in." So, like maybe a couple days later, my older brother, he came. He say, your lovely son still alive. And he didn't tell which one, because 3 are missing. We don't see when they die, but my mom don't want to believe it. So I think my second brother, sent the letter or whatever, I don't know. And then he's still alive, he in the USA. He escaped to America 1976, but his story is bad too. When he escaped, because he's the soldier of the, they call Lon Nol. Lon Nol is the people that took over 1970 when they dropped the king, and he the one that become the president. Yeah, so my brother is a soldier, but they was friends with American. That's why American dropped the bomb, tried to kill the Vietnamese soldier. They tried to help protect us. Yeah, they tried to save us. But instead, they kill a lot of us too. But I don't care about that because they tried to save us anyway. And then so he had the dog tag, but he lost it. He say if he still have that dog tag, the U.S. will provide him some kind of fund, But he didn't have it. He lost it. And he come to America, I think, because of that too. Because of that because he had the name of the soldier. But anyway, so the Vietnamese start. They bury the landmine. They bury a lot in Cambodia because they want Cambodian land. So they make us young kids to go to to go clean the trees. But then you would step on that, you die. And we know that. And then my brother want us to come to America. Just escape, just get out, because in the refugee camp, they feed us. So we decide to escape. But that escape thing, my mom say, let's die together. Because she doesn't want to see her children die one by one. If they take me, go to clear the trees, I will die. I will die. They have the other word, but I don't know how. I'm going to try to say it. When you go, you ride on a car. When you come back, you inside the boat. They have the word of the Cambodia to say that. You know what that means? When you go, you ride on a car. When you come back, you inside the boat. Which you already dead. That's why your ash is inside the bowl. But there are no ashes. They're not going to burn you. They let you die over there. But that's the name of it say. But anyway, so my mom don't want to see that. Don't want to hear that. So my mom said, let's go. Let's go die together. So we escaped to Thailand. And we got people to bring us. I don't know how they call you pay them to let them bring you, because you don't know the way. But anyway, so we came, we in the border of the Cambodian border, Cambodian, Thailand. But they still on the border, you know who they are? The one that controlled Cambodia during 1975 to 1979. When the Vietnamese come in, they escape. All of them escape, but most time it's men. So the guy that lead us, we pay him, but he paid those people to let us stay with them when we got there. Gave them food too, gave us food. So the old lady who take care of that camp, take care of the place where that border is, they have a place to cook, a place to stay. And then so she decided to go try to looking for us. But we take a long time to get there. So she left the place. And only is those desperate men. That's all they have. I don't know how many, but I know a lot. And I'm the first one that they point the gun to go. And those guys, you know what they have in their body? Grenade wrap around their body and the bullet cross. Mm-hmm. and the gun. It what machine gun or probably something like that, look like Rambo thing. But all of them have that. So the gun was pointed at me. I was 17 years old back then, but I live in a body of a 9-year-old, very tiny, and I didn't even have period yet. But anyway, so he told me to take out my clothes so he can rape me. But he took the grenade and the bullet out. And then there's a 10-year-old girl who maybe she's not normal. She probably sick or have mental thing because she barely talk. The girl barely talk. And she the second one to point the gun. And then they speak in Cambodia, they take off your clothes. And the girl took it off. And the other sister who's the same age as me, but she's a grown girl. She's the third person to be pointed. That's all I remember, okay? And then she didn't care about the gun was pointing at her. She ran to her sister while I was raped. But my eye, I keep looking at that little girl. And then the older sister just running to pick up the clothes. And she say, not my baby. Me. All of you, me. Just rape only me. All of you, I take it. Not my baby. But they both got raped. And I tried to reach for grenade because I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill that two girls and with all the guy too. I'm going to kill the one that was raping me. So my mind like start to thinking a lot. And my sister-in-law who 6 months pregnant. And she have an 18-month-old baby too. And my mom and my baby brother too. And my other two sisters too. So and then my third brother too. And the wife. The one that's 6 months pregnant. And my brain is keep thinking a lot. Should I do it now? If I did it, they all gonna die. They wouldn't let my mom or my brother or whoever that over there can be survive. So I decided to change my mind. I say, this is a dream. It's not real, it's just a dream. But I don't feel sorry for myself. The one I feel sorry is that older sister. The way she talked, she made me cry like forever. She made me cry forever. Yeah. I want people to know. I don't want to bury it. Yeah, I don't want to bury it. And then the two, you know how we call Khmer, the one that controlled us 1975, 79. When they escaped, they the one that enemies with the Vietnamese. So there are two couple Vietnamese that come along with us, but they don't speak Cambodia. They were young. She's young girl and she 6 months pregnant. And they try to speak, those people try to speak Cambodian to them. But they don't understand because, you know, because they look different. And then, so they know that they Vietnamese. They took them. I think they killed both of them. A young man and a young woman. They are evil. And then 3 months, and then we escaped we in the refugee camp. The UN is, you know, take care of us. So they build a camp over there for us. They provide us food. But the Thai people, they bring us the one that they throw away to feed us. And I try to find that woman. I don't know where she is. I don't know what her name is. I want to appreciate her. She's a blonde hair lady. We call her a white angel hair lady. And she, like when I think she heard that the food that they bought, the UN bought from Thailand, It's all trash. So she wait by the gate. She get on the truck like 10, 15, 18 wheeler food, right? And she get in there and she pull one thing out. And she look at it, she say, trust, bring it back and bring me a new one. So she wait there. But when she's there, we got good food. But when she's not there, we don't got it. We don't have enough food. And then anyway, but we still eat it because they didn't give us enough, so we still hungry. So anything tastes good. Anything tastes good, even rotten or throwaway stuff. Anything good. But anyway, so.
What kind of stuff were they giving you? It was rice and.
Rice, tuna. No, if I say tuna or not, it looked like small tuna, but it's already cooked. They you can leave that a long time, but sometimes they taste bad too. They the one that dump to us. And the vegetable they bring us, it's all nasty too. But when that lady is there, we always got good food because she didn't care one that she pick up good or bad. She didn't care. If she pick up good, she go to another truck and she try to do it again. But if she find just one piece and rotted, she say, go, bring me a new one. And I wait here for you. So 3 months later, where those guy that was hurting us, the one that in the border, they was exploding. I don't know who bombed who, I don't know. So they all lost their arm, some of their legs, some of their legs. And my third brother wait by the gate, try to remember those guys. And he say, they got it, they got him. They all get what they deserve. So they lose, and then afterward, they were sent back to Cambodia. All of them sent back to Cambodia. And they were on the street begging for food because they lost their arm, they lost their limb, their limb. And 1994, I went back. I didn't have money, but I be able to save about $7,000. That's all my saving, and I didn't even have a house to live. I live with my brother's house. I help pay the electricity, but I have no bank account, nothing. But I decided to use that $7,000 I bring over there. I gave all those people that lost their arm, their leg, and kids and old people. I gave all to them. I don't spend on myself, I spend on them. Maybe one of them, the one that raped me. But you know something? I free myself. Before I used to think I tried to commit suicide many times. I don't want to die, but I don't want to remember all this, whatever happened. I don't want to remember. But now I don't think like what I think before. I appreciate him of all the experience that I've been. I appreciate him. And he made me feel like I know everybody's situation. I walk on that person's shoe. And I thank him for giving me this heart. Gave me the heart that I know how everybody's struggling. I know,